Good morning! Hang on, Orky is playing. Let me pause you for a moment, Orky. Oh, although he's just answering. Whose question was that? How do I enjoy the game of life even more? Really cool. Exciting news. The grass is growing again. Yay, look, it's turning green. That is so exciting. I am going to be successful with the grass. Oh look, a tomato! It's turning red. Did I tell you about... Did I tell you that we're getting a pond? Did I tell you that? That the guy Peter who came over managed to convince... I don't know if he needed to convince him that hard, but he managed to get Tim, my landlord, to say yes to putting a pond in. Which is really exciting. Yeah. And now it's breakfast time. That's what I was actually going to show you. Look at this. Yum, yum, yum. So last night, after we watched the eclipse, which is crazy amazing. Who's tinging me? Caitlin came in and we watched our Target vlog. It was so funny. I was kind of like I wanted to vlog us watching it, but I was like, one, that vlog yesterday was probably really long, and two, I didn't want to get out of bed and the camera was far away, so it was really funny. We could probably watch it again and still crack up as much. Cool. It was Jess. Hey Jess. So Holy Shift starts today again, official. So that's exciting. Yay, lots of new Holy Shifters. So here's breakfast. I'm gonna eat and then we're going to ballet. Oh, I just have to fill you in. Just watching this vlog with Emily when we're sitting like, outside.
Oh, whatever. Nice that you film it with that. Okay.
Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. And she's talking about so much and just beautiful about feeling magic and possibility and how we connected through the videos, and she was watching the vlogs when I lived over there, and it's the first time, well, then she came to New York for 3 months or 2.5 months, however long it was, and just was like, oh my goodness, the fact that this is all happening and this is real. And then it was the first time she saw my apartment, and the whole thing is just crazy. And now that I'm like texting her, sending her all this magic and love, and then she's talking about Holy Shift, and the Holy Shift, you know, and then Holy Shift starts today, and I know that a couple of her friends have joined, so welcome Emiliki's friends, and it's just so cool to watch the magic unfold and the family come together and spread, and it just is so freaking cool. And then the pieces with Mark, I'm still totally tripping out over that, the fact that Mark is now editing the ones right as we'd start talking about it in the vlog. Crazy. Anyway, so I've got a few more minutes of this to watch. I'm gonna actually take it over there and do my ankle weights because it's already 9:25.
Streamlined. What is getting streamlined? Happy I came today. I haven't been in like 6 months or something ridiculous like that. 4 months or something. A while. And the little, my kind of like divine child inside loves ballet. Totally. She loves it. She like cries over ballet.
I had to quit ballet when I was a kid because it was like too much time, or I wasn't into it, or something happened. But having been to a ballet class since I was like 6 or 7, it was fun. Even though I knocked over my water bottle and kicked somebody, it's okay. Being my experience, that's the most important part, right? So that was great. And I'm watching everybody move. It's beautiful.
Yay! Oh, hi!
Awesome. You want me to talk about something?
Look how cute you look back there. I love you. So today I came to ballet and got to do this and play. This is going on. I'm texting Emily too about the vlog and she's watching it and she's saying it's amazing. She says, yes, I received the message at 1919. See you at Holy Shift. I've been feeling I'll be back in New York this 2015. Yes, you will. Mark's here.
Hello.
Yay! Just got home. Jess has gone to co-op. Rachel has gone home because her toilet's overflowing, apparently. Her new toilet, which is random. My dryer apparently isn't working. For some reason, it looks very different outside. Don't know why. It looks kind of green in a different way. Yeah, that's the update. I need to make food because Holy Shift is happening really soon. Hey. Crazy Sashi. Just her crazy Sashi. Holy Shift was cool. And Starship was crazy. Like blood plasma, plasma dynamics, like moons across the galaxy, connected to blood, connected to... I don't even know. It was freaking nuts though, and now I'm just like totally passed out. I feel like a plasma ball.
Rachel, do you want to say the thing? Some of the things you said. Do you remember any of them? Rachel is straight up slumped. This is like the cutest shot. We'll take a screenshot later. You said the thing about blood being under the surface and like when it's above the surface, like...
Well, it's so true. It's like blood, like lives us, and it's like we would literally die without it, and it's like going on underneath us all the time. But like the second someone like sees it, they like freak out, kind of, you know, like that feeling of being like squirmish around blood. But it's just like, I don't know. I just thought that was something that was interesting. It's like that lives us.
And then the other thing too about like seeing the moon, like kind of like when I texted yesterday.
Yeah, so like the other thing that came up, thanks Jess, was about sort of how the moon is always there even when you can't see it, and sort of the like feelings or whatever that energies that feel connected to it.
Okay.
Okay, today's been the day of the battery dying. Jess has so many things to finish saying. Oh my gosh, I can feel my chest buzzing as I'm talking. It feels really weird, like I've never felt this before. Whoa, 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 it's like really vibrating in my chest. That's really weird. Really weird. We did lungs and heart and Holy Shift. Oh my gosh, it's really like
you feel the echo in your
like I can chest. Feel my chest like buzzing.
Wow.
Buzz. Buzz. Like I buzz. Wow. I can really feel the buzz in my chest. Whoa.
I could feel when you were laughing.
Whoa. I feel like something is like vibrating that's like never vibrated before. Weird. Cool. Anyway. So, do you want to tell them? Because I'm just like, whoa. I just want to make noise and just feel my buzz. Tell the vlog about the, Rachel was so cute. Rachel was, we were just talking about the sound quality and how it wasn't totally amazing in Holy Shift. And Rachel was saying there was like this undertone of, well, you tell them, it was really cute.
I basically just said there was this little undertone of like fuzzy noise, but it felt fine because it kind of just sounded like aliens to me.
Which I think is the cutest ever, particularly given your like current position right now.
Yeah, totally.
And then tell the vlog what you just said, Jess. The being present.
Yeah.
Quick, talk to the camera before it runs out. How many times have you tried to do it?
I've tried to talk to the vlog like so many times today, and then the battery, every time I'm about to speak, the battery goes battery exhausted. So this vlog is basically going to be a bunch of starting and stopping of me about to say something. So here we go.
Oh my goodness.
Thingy one, I guess the continuation of my comment earlier, I don't even remember where I left off.
Oh my
I'll just say.
Mark can't stop laughing, it's so funny.
Okay, I did it.
Okay, so the thing that I was saying earlier in the kitchen was basically just like watching the vlog with Laura and Maliki talking. It was just such a cool like moment of like I just feel like Laura sort of has to. Oh, it's still going. I just need to check. Like Laura kind of has to do these epic things. Sort of. I honestly can't talk. Oh my god. I've never heard Laura laugh this hard before.
It's like a little like laughing baby. Like when they experience laughter for the first time.
Is your diaphragm jiggling so hard right now?
Yes. My lungs, my heart. It feels really weird.
Oh my god. You're so funny.
You can keep talking.
Can I keep? Okay, I'm gonna keep talking. So, this is just like I can't talk with Laura cracking up. Actually, I am gonna talk with Laura cracking up because it'll make it so much more fun for you to watch on the other side. My diaphragm hurts. I honestly, my whole insight is this sweet thing about you, and it's just so hard to say right now. Okay.
It's not my head.
Your whole body. Oh my gosh.
I want to know. Do I want to know?
She's laughing at herself laughing.
She's been laughing for literally 4 minutes almost straight. Hashtag exposed.
Oh my god, I'm gonna joke.
Okay.
Here we go again.
Oh my god.
Okay, keep joking.
Okay. Are you kidding me? Okay, keep talking then immediately. Giggle bunny over there. Basically, the continuation of my thing from upstairs is just like Laura, many a time. Just basically, she was saying to the vlog, Maliki was making a joke about like, it wasn't even a joke. She was being serious. She was like, if you have a washing machine, you've made it in New York. And Lauren was like, wait, I do have a washing machine. And she was just saying like her first washing machine, her first dishwasher, kind of all these like upgrades. But like,
Yeah.
you know, and just kind of the like, I mean, it's sort of a silly like small example, but kind of just the like anything is possible of just like all the different versions and the different apartments. And like, I just kind of was really feeling the like, when you see an example of somebody else doing something, it really does like kind of create that like image of possibility for you. And I was saying to Laura during the retreat, she kept saying to people like, squeeze me, like here, come squeeze my clavicle, come squeeze my like.
That's right, you were saying that. I was like, love that.
Oh yeah, but basically being like, feel my like body, and it's just so cool because feel my diaphragm, and it's so cool because it's been such like an inspiration to me of kind of like what's possible and like how much can I see, how much can I feel, all of the detail in body possibilities. Really hard to keep talking about this right now, but yeah, so that was cool. And then I was sharing that in Holy Shift. I was just kind of aware of the like kind of challenge to be present sometimes, and that especially in Holy Shifts, a lot of the stuff that we do is really deep and like really going in, and we were doing some like heart embodiment stuff. And whoa,
Success. Did you ever realize that before?
no,
Oh my god, it's huge.
The iPhone 6S.
oh my god,
Whoa.
Now technology is cool again.
Now technology is cool again.
Anyways, just kind of aware of my like feeling of like I sort of want to distract myself or like multitask or do something productive, but kind of coming back to the like just be present with your experience. And yesterday in the retreat, there's a link connected to being paid to kind of go in. And I was sort of looking at Laura during the session of like, she's getting paid to go in, but like, I'm not. But then it's like, yes, like I am too. And everybody on the call. And like, there's just kind of like that is the most important thing. And it's like the taking the time and kind of commitment to like be present with yourself. It's so amazing. Just had another reminder of that today. So if you are a holy shifter and you are on, or even if you're just a vlog viewer and hanging out with us, even just being present with this might sometimes feel a bit like, whoa, and maybe we want to space out or do other things, but stick with it because it's so worth it and so amazing.
Hi, my hair looks crazy. Why does it feel so zoomed in on record? Whatever.
It just does.
It just does.
Maybe it's zoomed in.
Anyways, hello. Crazy story to share.
Hello.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning, guys.
So I really look wackadoo. I was in the subway waiting for the Q train with Jess from ballet to go back to Laura's. Well, to go to the co-op first to like super speed do a co-op shop and then come back here for Holy Shift. And I get a call from my super and he says, your toilet is flooding and it's leaking into the ceiling of the apartment underneath you. And we don't have any keys to get in because my roommate and I haven't made extra keys yet. We just have the 2. And he was like, can you get here? And I was like, sure. So, okay. But it has been running a little, and we told them about that. But whatever, it looks like they now are paying attention. Anyway, so I'm like, hey, gotta go, Jess, see ya. I run back up, like, above ground. It's, like, midtown. It died again, so we're back. So anyway, I was like, okay, gotta go, Jess. I come above ground. It's midtown, crazy traffic, and Obama's in town, so it's like gridlock. Are you guys listening?
Oh, no. But there, I'll watch the vlog in 3 months.
Okay, fine. But it's
less than that.
okay. But it's just an interesting story, so you should listen in your periphery hearing.
I hear ya.
Okay,
I
so
love you, Rachel.
thank you. So it's like midtown. I'm like kind of trying to wait for a cab to get to my apartment, but it's just like crazy. Nothing is moving. No one cab. I was like, I'm going east. And he was like, not going that way. Like just no one was trying to let me come. So I'm just like, I gotta get there. What do I do? And so then I was like, I'm gonna do city bike, the like public biking. I'm just gonna hop on a bike. And so I went to a stand, I got the bike, I just start racing through town on a bike. I took a bike from ballet to my apartment. I'm just like passing all these cars. It was funny because I did have a really heavy backpack, so like trying to balance, and I was just like seeing how I could make it feel like a fun play, like adventure game. Like it was just like, this is funny, like let's just make this a adventure. And then it kind of started raining a little bit and I was just like laughing. I was like unprepared.
Today?
Yeah, it started sprinkling while I'm on the bike racing to my home, like to give the super my key. He calls me, he's like, where are you? The plumber has to leave. It just felt so funny because I felt like the kind of human world like angst of this situation, and then I just felt my experience of like, this is a fun adventure, let's make this like silly and playful. And so I did, and I ran in and I gave him the key, and I didn't even go upstairs with him. I just had like full like trust of like, it's totally fine, here's the key, gotta go, bye. Then left, then hopped on the Q train in the wrong direction. I like walk onto the subway and I'm like, the timing of the train is gonna be perfect. I walk in, it's perfect timing, but then I see that we're going above ground and I'm like, wait, where are we going? We're going into Queens. So I was in Queens on the Q train and then turned around, and then so I basically have been in Queens, Manhattan, and Brooklyn today. crazy. And now my hair looks nutso. Just like a crazy day. But I just was making it fun and playful and like it's all perfect and there's no stress and there's no like I need to be here. I'm perfectly here where I am. And then during Holy Shift it was like we wrote down, what was it that we wrote down about what our visions want to include, future visions want to include, and mine kind of just like innate picked was greater flow and more colors on my canvas, but I was just like money flow and connection flow and dancing flow and like all this flow stuff. And then Laura was like, Rachel, do you realize that your toilet overflowed? And I was just like, no, I didn't even think about that. That is so crazy, wild. And it really was. Even Jess was texting me when I was on my way and she was just like feeling the flow. And it feels totally fine. Like I'm in no way concerned about this at all. So I'll keep you posted, but really it just feels like fun adventure flow game. Bye guys, off to the co-op and then to my new home.
Yay! Sup y'all? I left but I'm back. Went to go get my nails did. This is a nice little iridescent color on my toes, but look what happened to this one. Looks like I'm bleeding, but I'm not. So anyways, I am heading off home, gonna go to bed. Laura is just figuring out how to up her technology with all the complicated technology that exists now with the iPhone 6S, and I'm just really feeling it's time for me to get that too. Or just success. So yeah, let's put that in the vision of one of the sheer peoples giving me their upgrade. I would so appreciate that, thanks. And yeah, because I want my anatomy app on my phone. I want to be able to reference that at any moment of time. Actually, so besides getting my nails done, I also got my legs waxed, and when I was lying on the table, I was imagining like zooming in and zooming out at the perspectives of my body and like going through the organs and practicing thinking about the bones, and it was fun. Ding! Did you hear that?
Awesome.
It was cool. Alrighty, and then there was like a little mirror to the side of me and I was just watching myself breathe and imagining the movement of my diaphragm, the movement of my organs, and then I was just like having a cool moment of just like breathing really does, I mean, infinite things, I'm sure, even way more than I imagined, but it's like I often think about massaging my organs, but it's like as my organs move, then also all of my abdominals muscles move, so they're also kind of getting a little nice massage, stretch, relaxation, whatever. Lots of movement, and I was imagining my masseter relaxing, and it was just very cool. So that is that. Love you guys. See you tomorrow, bright and early, on time/early for ballet.
Hey. So everyone went home. I've been really tired ever since sessions today, and after my really interesting laugh, whatever you want to call that, attack. That was really, really funny and interesting. It was like I just totally couldn't help it. I just, laughter became me. So I think lots of diaphragm jiggling is going on. So anyway, as you can probably tell, I'm in bed, ready to go to sleep. So I'll see you tomorrow for another bright, fresh, fun day, ballet and stuff. Some sessions. So yeah. So if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Like you can see my thumb. Wee, thumbs up. And kiss. And love and hug. And see you soon.